Hey there, internet friends. Trevor Starkey here with another episode of That Nerdy Site Plays. Sitting down today with one of my all-time favorite games, Final Fantasy VI, here now in Pixel Remaster form on Steam. Hopping in to check it out. You can see, or maybe you can tell, I've already gone through and, as I have in previous Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster Let's Plays, I've gone through and replaced the default font that is their terrible, like, squished Arial font with a more, retro style. So yeah, let's hop in, and I'll leave a link to like how to do that in the description below, I guess, for those that don't know. Shout out to Scott White and John Phipps for kind of guiding me through that. The ancient war of the Magi, when its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained, even the power of magic was lost. Returned to the barren land. Yet, there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past and uses its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. Shout out to the little Kefka cameo that was right there on screen. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Yes. History is all about repeating mistakes. Obviously. There's the city. Hard to believe an Esper has been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Bah, probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the intel was good. Ah, yes, our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kinda makes your skin crawl, don't it? Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. We'll approach from the east. Move out. Sort of sucks that the first introduction I had growing up to the like Biggs and Wedge-ness that would be like a staple of Final Fantasy games, obviously in reference to those characters from Star Wars, would be like in this game where they're dicks, as you will see, gone very early from the game. And also in the original, there was a botch in the translation, so it was Wedge and Vix instead of Biggs, because they just didn't get that it was a Star Wars reference. But obviously they have become a mainstays of the game ever since, usually running around with Sid. I guess not usually, but sometimes running around with Sid. In particular, in Final Fantasy XIV, they're running around with Sid. Got a nice little... Love the song, obviously. One of the, staple memories that will be the overworld theme here. Just kind of like a wonderful Nobuo Uematsu. Just doing good work, as always. Got a little bit of a Distant Worlds vibe to this remaster. obviously significantly up-resed from chiptunes of the SNES. We've got Narsh off in the distance. The girl takes point, and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. Oh, it is. I am in control now. Narsh. Okay, yep. There's my controls. Yeah, all looks pretty standard stuff. Imperial Magitech armor. Not even Narsh is safe anymore. She always has, like, so many more tools that are at her disposal. She got that good Magitech armor. Stop them, for Narsh! Got them trapped now. Surrounded. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Admittedly, I guess I shouldn't feel good about this, because I am just, like, killing largely innocent people who are just trying to defend their homeland from being invaded. Yeah, definitely shouldn't feel good about that, especially with what's going on in Ukraine right now. Haha! Oh, shit. According to our source, some miners unearthed a frozen Esper in a new shaft they were digging. This must be it. Main note so far on the new pixels is everything looks a little bit lighter. Like it doesn't feel as dark. Like I feel like Terra's hair there in the past has been a darker green. Sure, let's learn about save points. Yep. There we go. Some nice updated faces here too. I'll handle this. Stand back. We're not handing over the Esper. Ymir, get them. Hold it. This thing's a... They must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning Welk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. Another, like, just translation thing over time. This character, when I was growing up, was named Welk. Or the enemy here, but yeah. Because of the translation. They just kind of gave him that name. Obviously, having kind of this, like, introductory fight. It's common in a lot of these, like, I mean, it's almost the same in Final Fantasy IV. Like, the first boss fight you fight against is very much like, don't attack it during this status, or it will hurt you. Same with the Guard Scorpion in Final Fantasy VII. Okay, I guess he's not gonna switch. Not like it's gonna be the end of the world if one of my hits does get him. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna have two lightning blasts, I guess. Oh, crap. Yeah, no, that was bad. Didn't realize that they were low on health. Oops. There we go. Oh well, Biggs. So this is a frozen Esper? Frozen Esper. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? And the mystery begins. Where am I? My, and I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. Easy there. This is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making you do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you in time, that is. A mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire. We will leave her name Terra. Use this name, yep. My name is Terra. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. Open up. We're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Open this door right now. Hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. This way, quickly. And by that way, I think you mean come over here and get some elixir. Ooh, that's nice that they give you, like, the exclamation point now. I guess they did that. They've been doing that in these remasters, haven't they? Make your way out of town through the mines. I'll try to buy you some time. Up there!
Uh-oh. They know I'm on the loose.
Nourish Mines, 3rd floor. See. There we go. Start auto battle. Sure. Let's do that. See how that plays. Are they just making me slower? Alright. I'm gonna have to go into the configuration and speed up battle speed. Battle speed fast. Mode, yeah, it's fine. All that other stuff's good. Get some treasure. Got the thing that can make me slow. There's a Phoenix down. There she is. Definitely don't remember, like, the saxophone jazziness to that. My sweet little magic user, wee. With this slave crown, you'll be all mine. Good. Burn them all to a crisp. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We have been chosen. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way. Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gastal! Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume? A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world for relics of the past. We meet Locke Cole. Is this name? Yes. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ah, semantic nonsense. There's a huge difference. Anyway, is there something you need me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. Girl, you don't mean... The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. The city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. People are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Narsh? That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. There she is! Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Coupon! Moogles, are you saying you want to help? Coupon! Use us to protect Terra from the guards. Would you like an explanation? I got this. It's introducing a new thing for the Final Fantasy series, as I recall, where you basically can switch between parties in sequences like this. So you got Moglin, Mogret, and Magi helping out in this party with Locke. And I'm gonna have him back away. Switch to, oops, left trigger to switch parties. There we go. That one post up there. And this one come down here. Pick a fight with this dude. We got Mogsy, Mogwin, Mugmug, and Cosmog. I would like to use Locke to get him this extra little bit of experience here, but they keep getting that stupid blizzard spell off and doing a whole bunch of damage, so... yeah, so... this unique feature that was like, oh, like, we're gonna throw these guys in with over here. We're gonna fight this guy. We got Mog, Malulu, Mogan, and Mogel. Mog learned Twilight Requiem. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's a good idea to actually use Mog for at least one of these, because he will come back into play later. And he can use Twilight Requiem right now. Open up a hole in the earth for that enemy to fall through. Good job, Mog. Good job indeed. Alright. I don't think these guys are taking too much damage. That damn snowstorm spell. He'll be fine. Stole a mithril knife. Excellent. Ah, shit. Well, that could have gone better. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. The switch auto. Secret Smuggler's Path. Hey, you back with us now? You saved me? Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. You've lost your memory? That's a trigger for luck. A man said it would come back eventually. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until the memory returns. I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. This is a school for beginning adventurer. Despite all of our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here we provide advice to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. I don't know about all that, but I definitely feel like I should use that health restore, yeah. This is water from a recovery spring. It will restore your HP and MP. Such springs are located throughout the world, so always be on the lookout. So yeah, this is basically the tutorial section if you need to learn the new mechanics of the game. There's probably like a chest in there somewhere I could actually, I think, get. Right? Yeah, I think there was something in there for me. Let's see. Oh, and there's a save point. Yeah. Valuables are sometimes hidden in pots such as this one. Obtained ether. Be careful, sometimes monsters lurk inside of treasure chests. You mean like here? Potions may taste funny, but they also heal injury. If you are hurt, drink one to restore some HP. Staying at the inn will completely restore your HP. Save. Anyway. Alright, off to Figaro. Oh, actually, just because it's fun, I want to try and go back into Narsh and see what they do. Just kind of auto battle a bit here. Is that... Hey! Uh-oh. It's not safe here. We better hightail it south to Figaro. Nice little, you know, clue of where you need to go. How they kind of directed traffic in this era before waypointing. Playing and you were like, I don't know where Figaro is. They said south. And you end up going all the way to this cave. They'd be like, I'm afraid this cave leads to South Figaro, but I'm afraid I can't let you through. A little chocobo. So this is basically the like, hey, you can't come here yet. So, oh, I must go look for something else. Oh, hey, there's a castle in the desert. Yeah, it's probably there. Halt! Oh, it's you. Proceed. Go and speak to the king. You wouldn't know it by looking at it, but this castle is loaded with advanced technology. For example, whoops, it's all top secret. You mean this young woman is... Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution. King Edgar. Yep. I am Edgar, the king of Figaro. Surprised that someone like me knows a king? Well, I'll catch you two later. So, you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you'd like. It's not my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. Suppose some girls would have felt something from those words. But not me. Welcome. Don't need to buy anything. Can't hurt to have an antidote. another gold needle. Welcome. Auto crossbow, noise blaster, bio blaster. And this says I don't have any. Alright, and I'll buy them, and then going to be really mad if Edgar does show up with like, hey, I actually already had these. So I feel like those were his 3 defaults all along. But we'll see. Exploring a little bit. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Flashback. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar! Are you crying? Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. Sabin or Sabine. Sabin. Sabine would have an E at the end of it. Ah, yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. His Majesty said he'd marry me when I got old enough. Creeper! The Gestalian Empire has already overthrown all 3 of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Is there like a default run I can turn on? Doesn't look like it. Ah, sure I can. I'll continue auto battle, sure. Equip to optimal, yes. It is nice to know I can hold the B button and move double time. Scholars all over the world are busy studying magic, but you can only learn so much about something without seeing it. The ancients once wielded a force known as magic. Those who mastered the art were called Magi. This is Figaro, the desert castle. He's not gonna let me sleep. The advanced weapons and other items were manufactured here, shipped to South Figaro. Okay, well, I thought I was supposed to go to sleep. I needed to go trigger one other scene somewhere. The Figaro Castle's engine room is down the stairs. The engines are currently undergoing maintenance, so we can be ready to move at a moment's notice if the need arises. I'm sorry, I can't let you go down there. It's too dangerous. These good-for-nothing brigands have been locked up for thievery and worse. You best keep a safe distance. Ugh, something smells terrible in here. Oh, I think it's me. Come on, there we go. I demand to see Edgar. How dare they keep us in this stinking pit? Relax, my boys are just blowing off some steam. I'm sure King Edgar will let us out here in no time. We're just small potatoes compared to the real threat that's lurking out there. King Edgar knows that. I'm Lone Wolf the pickpocket. All right, Lone Wolf. Good on you. Well, yeah, definitely feel like I'm not supposed to leave. Halt. Oh, that's you. Proceed. King's brother was so disgusted by the manner of the succession that he fled the castle, never looking back. I've heard tell that the entire matter was settled by the flip of a coin. Actually, well, how do you like my castle? Okay, yeah, I didn't need to come back and talk to him. King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kefka, no doubt. Phooey. Emperor Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead. Why do you live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem. There's sand on my boots. All gone, sir. Pathetic idiots. Sir Kefka, what in the world brings you out of my way? I forgot to equip that mithril knife that I stole. Okay, Kefka just laughing there. You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance with this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or three. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. He nods. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage Kefka to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have anything to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies. She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? It's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar, you know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Yeah, that's a threat. I didn't like the sound of that. Where's Tara? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I have some planning to do. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets. Now, if you'll excuse me. Follow me. Or I'll erase you there. Okay, I guess you'll be. Yeah, I could totally, like, just speed past it. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us too. The Empire, but I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you, that's all. Things are different now. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. But how will I know which choices are right? What in the... What's going on? It's the Empire. Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? Bring me the girl now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, then enjoy the barbecue. Fire, fire. Get her ready. Yes, sire. Had a change of heart. Seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do. Oh my, the brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Jump! All right, sink her to the sand. Yahoo! Figaro dive mode engaged. Witness the glory of Figaro. That's one way to put out a fire. Go, kill them! And we can go ahead and get a fun little optional scene here. What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you just see what I saw? You did, right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic. Magic! Magic? She used magic? Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper. Tara. Your name was Tara, right? What exactly was that you just now? I'm sorry, No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. No, nor did I. It just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... Doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Tara can use magic and we can't. That's all there is to it. The fact is, her magic could really help us right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Wink. Swoon. Okay, I do appreciate that it did not screw me over and be like, haha, they do already have a noise blaster and a bio blaster. Bravo, Figaro. Fuck you, Kefka. Son of a sandworm, you'll pay for this. That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Tara, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic? That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Okay. That sound effect isn't great. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Tara, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figueroa. Let's head in that direction. Heading south. Heading south. There we go. Come on. There we go. There's our cave. So, let's give you that better mithril knife there. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figueroa. We'll then make for Returna headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Recovery spring. There we go. Fully healed up. So I believe this one... there's basically like treasure chests in this cave that if I take them now, it'll be good. But if I save them for later, some of them like get better gear the next time around. So I think I will do that. Oh yeah, if I hold B, it speeds up combat too. Okay. Don't like that I have to, like, hold the button, but... Oh. I just said I'm gonna leave the treasure here. And I almost did. Yeah, don't like that I have to hold B to have combat go faster. Put everything in double speed mode, but whatever. Hey, Tara learned poison. Better actually to just have Edgar use his ability then, rather than just auto attack. Okay, left auto attack. There we go. Okay. Excellent. He just kind of is repeating that now. Cool. Alright, I think we will call the Let's Play there for this episode. I might come back and do more with this, because again, my favorite game. I'm going to try and squeeze in a replay of it, so might as well hop in and record it from time to time. But that is going to do it. Final Fantasy VI Remaster, the Pixel Remaster, available on Steam and mobile devices right now. Once again, if you want to avoid the default crappy font, I will include a link kind of with some instructions on how to change it up in the description below. Thank you for joining me. As always, stay tuned, stay nerdy, and be good to each other.